The proof had a censoring the Google Books also, at least for me. So I don't know what to say. But not matters if I ask somebody, who I know from internet, to make a check that they will not make anything. Everybody's fucking dead, man. I cannot say that for others is blocked also different expressions on the if you put on a search in Google Books, but for me is I write an article, whatever, here on Hungarian on Facebook, and I know a source which says that John Hunyadi was written Houvedanus in 20 let chronicle. Was is written something that existed chronicle because let's see in others mention also sounds yeah. Here, yeah. So exactly, he mentions the siege of Belgrade. Talks about Principe Hungarorum. The Principe is the Prince of Hungary. He calls him Prince, but was governor and whatever. Commander in chief was not king, but whatever. Anyway, he's faking that false. But so exists this shit. Not me was dreaming or something. Here I wanted to show to the writer that search for the source. Look. Put in Google Books, let's put again. Go outside. And then I observed even the very rare names. If you put it outside on Google Books, like for example this. Salgukitis, I know because it appears in the Chronicle of Bar Hebraeus. And it talks about even 11th century or the 13th century and calls them Huns. 11th century Huns, right, or 13th. And Abul Faragius or Bar Hebraeus is one of the most famous, chronicles. But when it comes about Huns, not matters that. There was a so this name you don't see anywhere. Maybe if it's censorship, there was probably some other people also discovered it, and you should read on Google, but it's censored. But I wanted to say that even it's rare names, there was probably not really appears anywhere. Probably appears in some Armenian, written so-called Armenian or Assyrian, written Chronicle, but it's not translated, so not in letters. So even so not you must not go to Google Books directly, but outside. So on the Google, you put these names, appeared only that book. Let's see. Here is my site. I mentioned it here, and I'm not even interested. All right, so probably that's what I'm saying. Which probably they're blocking only those things which I search. To make me stupid, because I want to came back with that data, as Jason says, right? And I want to show you, to prove you that, look, there is written, not me inventing it, some BS. They want to make you look stupid, because you cannot prove it. But I'm not fucking crazy, I'm not dreaming this. And I remember he put it outside on Google. Salgukitis entered, here enters my site where, here I even say Bar Hebraeus on this page. Here I wrote it into some other page. Not interested. But I remember I put this here and entered the Chronicle of Bar Hebraeus directly on Google. So you should not go to. I would not go to Google Books to put. But let's see. Is not interested. This also. Let's say. So I don't know if they're censoring only for me because they know I was searching like the crazy, So I can go remember a few things. I can go after that and show the people, to the people, so they fucking blocking me. But probably for others don't block it because others don't have fuck about these things, right? Let's see. Google Books, nothing. It's the Google Books. You can see. It's not the Google Books. So they censored this also. But I remember later I went back and I still could find it. This is the Hungarian, as you can see. I don't know if I go with other, but you are already tired of this shit, I must go to Google Books, Romania, or there was here is written com, it's international or what. He shows a lot Hungarian, Britannian the books, you know. But no, not entire. So let's just go to, I don't know, Google books, Romania. I don't know. I'm in Romania there, was I'm Hungarian, but so let now still shows the Hungarian version. No, I'm not sure. There was this, I did not know what is this name, and later came in my head this what about the name of the Seljuk Turks, you know, who entered in Persia and later, you know, they went versus Byzantium and shit, you know. So there was other peoples are also sources, for example, about Avar I guess some Spanish, so-called Spanish chronicle, how is it called, not comes in my head, says that Avar took their national name from their leader, you know. Here Salgukitis also appears like a leader of those Huns, the Seljuks. The Salgukitis wanna be the Seljuk name, you know. But that's why it's written in Latin in the Bar Hebrai's Chronicle. I cannot fucking show data. Hey, there, because it looks censored. Let's go a little bit with DuckGo, because on DuckGo, at least the traces from the past of these things are still up here, you know. For it's Houvedanus, I put the expression on Google, DuckGo, and up here at the site, on somebody other site, where in the comment I put this word, expression, like, because Houvedanus was good at Huljati. So, you know, let's see. I want it correctly. Houvedanus. Nothing, man. Oh, fucking yeah, man. So tell me they're not fucking saying, at least I'm saying censored. No fuck. Let's go to Brave Search. No, AI ain't there's. What's all? Look at that AI, huh? AI knows shit, right? It wanna be AI or what the fuck? What the fuck? Every fucking AI is made by AI. By parasites, how to say. Not anticipated. Not even the fucking Google books, man. Even if you go with DuckGo, still not interested. Holy fuck, internet, son. What the fuck? Still not that word, man. Oh, fucking hell, man. We changed everything in English. Salgukitis is bar Hebrews. What the fuck? Look, not enters. What other tips, man? Fucking hell. I just wanted to show, you know. I know I saw his, I don't know how to put so. Let me think about other expression beside that name and put the bar Hebreus. You can search in some Abu Faragi, big Syrian chronicle or whatever. Salgukitis Hunorume. Not right. Salgukitis name probably there is censored. Look, enter it. See, I will fucking show. But if you don't know the fucking text, when I saw this text, maybe. He says that the kings of Huns, Tartars, or Mongols. So for them is the same. Still not text entered where is written man. Otherwise, I observe whether the all censoring or the search result enters in that book where is the notes. So still you don't get the plain text, the source, you know. But let's see probably this or not enters the first results. This must be that. No. Even is written the year. Holy fuck, this. But it says this also. Anno Grecorum. Let's see. Ooh. Not even it. You get it right. If you put more expressions with that, which can be found in that book, that whole sentence and everything, it should enter even more. But no, if you put more, not enters. Less enters. Crazy, man. Everything is upside down in this sick world, man. We are fucked like beyond recognition. Even this guy mentions, but I observe newly German books enter for me, so not English. Stand up, I know. Alright, let's put who cars are eurum terra. So the land, it says the who entered in Persia from the land of Khazars. And cars are eurum is written like holy fuck. I don't know. Car zae o rume. Okay, let's put just what to put there. Let's put that number which appears in text. Fucking hell, man. It says that who are called Guzae. Or Guzes, no? Or Gagauzia, or what the fuck. It's not in text, because probably they wrote it all letters together in some way, so. Ooh, yeah. I'm thinking what to put. Per Sarum. Land of Persia. Dicti. No, maybe they is written with one N letter, you know. Sometimes they observe it, but even like this student there, the Unorum they have written or with two or with one N. Look, German bekend is, man. Them is not fucking censored. But I wanted to show with Houvedanus name. I know this is the book, and some 30 Fred Chronicle writes this, but if you click here, talks about Sigil Belgrade, Houvedanus Principe Domino, is what talks about, you know, but you can fucking read it. Cannot. And they say other editions, so you can, look, they show you the 20th century edition, which 20th century books cannot read it on fucking Google Books, right? Only partially. Yeah, this is the book. So let's see. But I must search. So you know, this is made. Otherwise, also it's good for that. Also, that not even somebody else accidental, because I find that these things are accidental. You know, so I don't have fuck about that. Who not even call it Houvedanus, you know. From where are we? In Romania don't learn Hungarian history, but those Hungary, those either not learn Hungarian history, just BS, you know. See, they are in worse condition. So I must make like a stupid, you know, to look on how many pages. Probably other edition, other page. What the fuck I saw? Where I saw that? I put it out somewhere. 243 was the page. Alright, let's see if I find. So, or you go like this and you look at which page is there, and after that you go to other editions. You must scroll down, you must know that, you know. So if you don't have fuck about, you don't, you just enter the search, nothing, but you don't even know that this thing, right? They are masters of how to manipulate and hide and shit. So if you click here, probably I can read this. Reading with freely, so this is more, let's see. Says 400 page, but it's not. In the older edition, it was not 400. You know? It says, but some German, I don't know what. Put that scroll up, and I cannot, I must do like this. Corneli Sant Friet Chronicle. Remember, I put it somewhere else in I saw in the Google result search. Not even Google, but DuckDuckGo. At least that shows that for me. Even for me, as you can see, it's hard to find again. But those don't have fuck about, you know, you know, what the fuck they can. But 30, even here I remember right, Alba Graeca, so Greek Alba is white. Alba White Castle for Belgrade. 38 was. He writes Joe Houvedanus. Houvedanus. Well, I should go again. Let's go back to DuckDuckGo. Where the fuck I saw, man? Houvedanus. It's crazy, man. We live in so fucking oh, I don't know where the fuck was, man. These are my pages, my writings here. This is my video. Here I found it in, oh yeah, I wanted to look at. here 1 year back, I made this video, but of course nobody understands what I'm saying. So here, a market here, look here is it. So 1 year back, 2 year, well, 1 year, I still could find. Look here always is that expression which you put that in the search in Google books. Houvedanus. Enter it directly there. The English say, but not even there. Yeah, oh, yeah, enter it. So it's highlighted with yellow, you know. Not enter. So this is it. You can see 1 year back I still could fucking find this book. Now, not enters, I must look here like a stupid and go to 400. What I say? 94. Fucking game, man. Tell me they're not censoring. At least for me. Probably others also, I don't know. But probably for others too. What the fuck? They have to pay some balls for what? Everybody who searches is finally blocked, what they say, you know. Make me stupid because I cannot prove you that the thing was said like this. So, they say that me, I invent. Look, here is it. Well, let's put in fucking here. So this is Houvedanus' name, and I just write that here in the article. Now here I'm screaming that fucking censored the shit. And here I put that the video that 1 year back I did this minute I showed the book so I could find it. But now I cannot fucking find it. Only this. Fucking parasites, man. Look, nothing. And it's a 10th century book, but which you cannot fucking read because cannot be read. So we are so big fucking slave planet that is foobar, as the Americans say. Fucked up beyond all recognition. That means foobar. Here, look. Here is written. It talks about Houvedanus. What the fuck is not the... Look, man, here is not the same page, man. Oh, I fucking... What says... 91. 91. What a big problem. Hey, look. I'm not crazy, so not be mad. Even here I'm writing, not be dreamed that Houvedanus was called Houvedanus. But interesting, in this case, similar to Hungarian word Honvede, upside down to N letter again, proved, right? Ved is defender, Hon is homeland. But they say Houvedanus was Wallachia. Romanian and Romanians are conditioned, or the Hungarians are conditioned to hate more the Romanians. So the biggest warlord was Romania, plus his name in fact means Honved, which is Hungarian, means homeland defender. So the biggest homeland Hungarian defender was fucking Romania. That's how the history is written. The masters of mixing deceit, I don't know what I say. Turkey of Hungary is the victim, which means the Turks were Hungars were victorious versus Turks. At or near Belogradum, Belgrad, opposite Alba Greca. Interesting why it says beside Belgrad and opposite the city Alba Greca. As we know they are the same, but or it's not the same. Or why he writes like this? Alright, I don't enter it. Alba Greca, which means Greek Alba, Greek white. Or white castle. Bello in Slavic means white. Here says I could translate, but I don't enter again. Exercitutum. Magno Principe Hungarorum, so the big prince of Hungarians was named Houvedanus. Belgrade is defended by Houvedanus, so who the fuck is Houvedanus if not Houvedanus? Right? But it's fucking censored. That's what they... You know? Oh, fucking Hyundai. Somebody read that somewhere. Hyundai. Hyundai is also Hungarian. Stay calm. Scythian, not Chinese or something. Japanese or fucking. It was Tartarian, Anunnaki, whatever. So it's written Houvedanus. But in Hungarian, homes means homeland, and Vede equals defense. Hungary defended Hungary here. But I cannot think in Hungarian or read in Hungarian this fucked up Latin text, which is Latin language is invented, right? It's fucking homeland defense that means Hungary. Fucking head, fucking, I'm gonna change the fucking. And the Hungarian army also called it like this, not called it the Hungarian Shari army. It's called it Honvédség, which means homeland defense. I don't know how to say. Look, Honvéd. Honvéd means homeland defender, literally. Ség is like some suffix, I don't know what the fuck. You know? So the biggest Hungarian homeland defender in history was Wallachia, Romania. That is the European history. But probably others also have like this. Like Napoleon was Italian, or not came so probably it's full of, you know. But in case of Hungarian history, that's the law for the so-called historians. Everything is not, which is not Hungarian is good. It's Hungarian, even if there are sources they hide it, they don't say, they say it's not true in everything, you know. Fucking peasant. So here is the fucking, was the fucking green screen out at least, so I don't know. They have it. But if you put the fucking Houvedanus, fucking not enters, you know. Tell me they're not fucking censoring everything. That's it. I just wonder. No, and not even the Salgukitis thing also censored. Which is not, yeah, it's connected to Huns. Yeah, because the Seljuk Huns. But what are doing the Huns in 11th century when the Seljuks entered, they said not entered, because nomads, why should be cared about the southern regions to conquer and mental illness, you know. No, everything is upside down. From south came. From south also, you would say that from the south there were the invasions. The north is from Eurasia, right? And from the south also, Arab cannot conquer us, man. A big chain of mountains there. Why a nomad, a Seljuk or a Hun or whatever, goes always to southern regions to beat and rob and mental fucking illness, man. But even like this, they hide because with their narrative that the Huns died out, like the Scythians died out, and everything. What has to do, biggest Syrian chronic they say, goes the Seljuk Huns. Huns, you know, 11th fucking century. That's crazy, that's it's fake, it's fake. But I just wanted to show how they fucking censor it. 1 year back I could still find, today, 2026, I cannot. Alright.